Hey, my loves. It's Stefania with TfawniaClaireTarot, and I'm here for your March 2020 energy update for what am I doing? Um, Earth signs. Earth signs. Let me put this in my phone so I don't forget. And that's Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. So, how y'all doing? I hope everything is going well for everybody. At the time that I'm recording this video, we're in Mercury retrograde, and I believe we'll be in a post shadow period when I post this video. So if you made it through, kudos to you. It's a lot of reflecting, it's a lot of shadow work. I feel it's shadow work that we've been going through with this Mercury retrograde, just healing a lot of different relationships and aspects of ourselves. And it's tough, but it's refreshing when you get through it. So I'm going to be putting a few cards to see the overall energy for the month of March for my earth signs, and a card for what challenges we may go through and how we can overcome those challenges in the most peaceful way possible. Peaceful for us anyway. Sometimes you can't be peaceful with other people. Sometimes you gotta not be so passive, you know. I ask my angels and my guides, my ancestresses, guides and goddesses that walk with me, that love me, that protect me, to show me what messages my earth signs need to hear for the month of March 2020, my Taurus, Capricorns, and Virgos. Okay, so far we got cups and swords, and I believe in my Mercury retrograde video that I did, I was speaking about us trying to balance out the emotional and the mental, or our logical and our intuitive, and it's showing that for you guys as your overall energy. So underneath the deck we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is about, Knights are about direction, taking action. And the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, first of all, this is the only Knight that is not moving in the tarot deck. Okay, so, and it was in reverse. So I feel like you came from a period of not taking any type of action. Like this is something that you're coming out of. You haven't been taking any, or something that you're in. You're not taking any action, or you haven't been taking any action, and or yeah, you haven't been taking any action. Hopefully in that downtime you've been planning and setting some type of schedule, some type of routine, some type of budget, because with the pentacles we are speaking about I'm being nosy, hold on. With the pentacles we are talking about money, uh skills, like learning new skills, investing, diets, eating healthier, you know, tangible things, physical things that we do. And the Knight is in reverse. Some of you may be wanting to invest in land or planning to do this in the future. And you've been budgeting, or you need to budget. Spirit is saying that you need to budget and start saving money if that's something that you actually want to do. Let's go forward so we can see how this ties in. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse, and we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So I feel a relationship reading popping up from this. And it's something that I've spoken about before. When you're coming out of, or you're going through I don't want to say a bad relationship, but you might feel that it's a bad relationship. Or focusing on things that didn't work out with that particular relationship. I feel like spring is gonna bring like some new relationships for people, because we've been working on ourselves so much, and working through things emotionally and mentally so much. I feel like it's gonna bring some new relationships for people, and also a new relationship that you have with yourself. Because with these negative relationships, or these things that brought you pain, or things that you need to heal from that happens in your relationships, it made you change. It made changes within yourself. And you learn from different lessons, and that's a good thing. Sometimes we have to go through something challenging in order for us to get to a level of security within ourselves, or a level of confidence within ourselves. Don't let a challenging situation bring you down. That's a lesson for you to be able to come up from. Some of you may have been, or maybe experiencing some type of emotional turmoil, or sadness, or depression, because of a past relationship, or um because you're focusing on things that didn't work out. Like, I was talking, me, my sister, and my cousin was sitting down having our little girl session last night, and a woman session, because we women, not girls. But well, girls too, but women. We grown ass women. We was having a grown ass woman session last night, and we vent with certain things. It's good to vent with certain things, and one particular topic we always vent about when we have our sessions. Like, that particular topic always comes up, and my sister was like, hell nah, I don't want to talk about this. Like, we focusing on the good shit. I don't want to talk about this. And I said, you know what? High five. You all right. So this particular card, he's he has a choice to make. He has a choice to either focus on the negative, the things that did not work out, like crying over spilled milk, or you can turn around and you can see the good that you do have in your life, and the blessings that you do have in your life. And I feel like when we do this, it kind of gives us a relief. Like, when you shift your mindset, because when you focus in, you attract, you create what you focus on. So if you focus on the bad, if you're focusing on the negative, it kind of reprograms your mind to start seeing more positive, and or looking out. Like, that's their radar saying, I'm looking for positive situations. I'm looking for positive situations. Like, That's what I want. I want more positive situations. I'm not even thinking about the negative things. So the universe starts to bring you those positive situations. And with the challenges, you can see this Four of Cups is this person pouring out something that he felt he didn't want that. Like, yeah, that's an option, that's an opportunity, but that's not what I want. So he poured it out. And you may be having a difficult time with that. You know, you may be in a situation where you're not happy, like in a stalemate situation with a relationship or with anything else. I feel like this is more relationships. There may not be any movement. You may be in a situation where you're not happy. You know, you're unfulfilled, but you have a choice to do something about it. You know, plan plan for that getaway or plan to move forward for this. You know, start thinking about or seeing what other opportunities that you have that you could create for yourself or attract to you by so that you can get yourself out of this energy, so you can walk away from this energy. But yeah, he's cuz you're trying to like this is what I'm trying to say. Don't every opportunity that comes to you is not a good opportunity. I don't think that everything that comes to you is a good opportunity because it's not. Yes, you may have that key to unlock doors, but every door that you unlock is not the right door for you, and you have to be in the right state of mind emotionally and mentally for you to decipher what is good for you. And once you do that, once you say, hey, this does not make me feel good, hey, this fucks with my mental, hey, I need to get up out of this ain't right for me. Once you get up out of that and realize it's not right for you, you're gonna start it's gonna you're gonna have clarity. It's gonna clear. When I say clear the path, because the path is clear, but sometimes we keep ourselves stuck because we stand in things that's not making us happy or not that's not good for us mentally or physically. But you know, once you start to saying no or walking away from the things that is not right for your spirit, then the path is gonna open even more. Like the light is gonna shine brighter on the path that you need to take for the things that is good for your spirit. You know, because you might have a I'm trying to think of a visual for you guys. Like there's three different roads, right? One road is dark, representing a road that's gonna have many, many challenges. One road is like not dark but has a lot of shadowy parts to it that's representing you know, challenges that you may have that are kind of easier to get through than the other ones, or some sneaky challenges that might sneak up on you or whatever. And then the other one is just bright. It's just filled with light. Like, hey, this way you can see everything here. You know, why wouldn't you want to take that path where you can fucking see everything instead of like, yeah, I know you grow from challenges, but at some point in time, you want to just grow freely. Like, let me grow freely, right? Like, I need a period where I'm not going through challenges, like for things to just flow. But sometimes we create that resistance by being hard headed and not listening to our body and listening to our emotions and listening to ourselves, you know. But how to get over this is like we got the Fool card for how to get over those challenges. And I don't feel like this is like take a leap of faith type of thing. It's like a don't be stupid type of thing. Like if I'm barking at you, this your spirit guide. Like don't do that. You about to fall off a cliff. Da, 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 da. And you like, oh, but there's a rose there, and I want to smell it. Like no, don't go and smell that rose. You're gonna fall off this cliff. Like when you get those red flags or that feeling that this shit ain't right, don't damn go. Don't do it. Don't do it. Stop second guessing your intuition. Don't damn do it. Like, don't be so foolish. Period. Whew. Like, that's why you ain't going forward. We ain't gonna let you go forward because you don't stop being so damn foolish. I'm not about to let you, like, if I'm your spirit guide, and in a way I am y'all guys' spirit guide. I'm a spirit within this vessel, and I'm trying to guide you in the right direction also as well. And I'm speaking to myself too, like, because sometimes I don't listen to myself. But if I'm your spirit guide and I see you about to, and I can see all this, I can see these options, I can see this direction, and I see you about to go on the wrong one, and I'm knocking. Stop doing it. Don't do that. Like, I'm going to create obstacles that's going to stop you from doing that. I'm going to bring some people in your life that may hurt you because I don't want you to go in this direction because it's going to be fucked up for you. Or I might make something happen that's going to stop you, and yet it might hurt your feelings. But guess what? If you would have kept on going, your ass would have gotten into more trouble. So stop thinking that, oh, woe is me. I got so much bad shit happening. This bad shit is happening to stop you from doing even worse shit. So focus on the positive, okay? Focus on the good and pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to them signs. Whew, that was intense. But anywho, I'm pulling some love cards for us. Let's try to get this going differently. All right, so this is going. This is intertwining with what I just said, especially pertaining to relationships. From the Romance Oracle Guide, Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. We got romantic. Let me see what's at the bottom. This is the second time I got healing family issues, and it says your love life benefits for as you forgive your parents. But I'm just gonna go with healing family issues, and that's healing. Like, if you can see patterns within your family. Okay, I know a particular family where there's people that might be in a relationship, and they're just staying in that relationship out of pure benefit. Like, there's no love there, they're miserable, but because they're financially secure, and may not even be really financially secure, you never know, like, but they staying there out of fear of doing it on their own, out of fear of walking away from this person because you might have to do something on your own. But trust and believe, when you in something that is detrimental to your mental and your emotional and your spirit, and you walk away from that shit, that's showing faith in God and faith in your ancestors that, hey, I know y'all there, and I know y'all gonna help me with this. So, you know, I have faith that I can do this with your help. I can do this because that's what they're there for, to help us. With your help, I can do this. Definitely look into ancestral work. Like, I know a lot of families in the past, a lot of marriages in the past in our families, like, some of them marriages was fucked up, and the women stayed in some because that patriarchy, man, I could go on and on about this, like, this patriarchy shit, the way relationships were, where women don't have no say, women don't have no power, like, that shit for the birds. But they stayed in those relationships because during that time women really didn't have, or we couldn't voice our opinion as much, and we couldn't express ourselves as much. And if we would show our power, they would knock us down. But our ancestors didn't put in so much work for that, for us to be able to have a say so, for us to be able to utilize our power. Like, we didn't came a long way. So it's time for us to stop putting up with the bullshit and actually put in the work. Okay, don't be a fool. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I'm going to exit off that romantic feeling, and I'm going to just go ahead on with that feeling that you're having with this relationship. Whatever you're feeling, listen to it. It is real, okay? And some of you may be just healing, like, I'm trying to find a flip side to it right now, but I feel like this message is particularly for those of you who are having issues with a relationship and you may be scared to do it on your own, so you're putting up with some shit that you don't wanna put up with. Somebody maybe may get proposed to, and you know that it's not good, but this, like, it's a big thing for people nowadays. They expect you to be married at a certain age. Like, oh, you're 30 something years old now, shouldn't you be married? Or you're 50 something years old now, shouldn't you be married? Why? Why am I just marry somebody that I'm not fucking happy with? You don't have to do that. And I'm not saying me in particularly, ain't no, look, nobody better not come proposing to me right now. Cause they gonna get it. But you don't have to do that. And then we got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life. And I'm gonna leave that at there, right there, cause I don't want to tell nobody what to do. But don't be a fool. Like, if you happy, you're not happy, get out of that shit. Whatever it is, find a way to get out of that shit. Plan to get out of that shit. If it's a job, if it's a relationship, if it's where you live, if it's not making you happy, I value my peace and my happiness over anything else. Okay, now I value my security too, but I can find a way to be secure my damn self. Okay, you can do it yourself. Whatever somebody else is giving you, you can give to yourself. And now I'm gonna pull from. I'm sorry, y'all. My whole attitude switch. It ain't me. It's spirit. It ain't me. Spirit flows through me and says what needs to be said in whatever way it needs to be said. So if it's coming off intense, don't. It ain't me. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm not sorry. The law of attraction, little reminders. Okay, so let's see what we got for the law of attraction. Be patient. If you want to fast forward to when you see the card flip, that's fine. Okay. So we got honesty. I don't even too much look at the images on these cards because it's not always clear. I need to start though. But it says honesty. I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. Be honest with yourself. If you're not honest with yourself, you're not going to attract people that are honest to you. So if you're lying to yourself about something, trying to make some shit work that you know good and damn well is not going to work, then of course you're going to attract people that are going to lie to you and going to be dishonest to you in situations that aren't good for you. But when you're honest to yourself and you're fair with yourself, that attracts fairness and honesty into your life. Okay, this one here standing out to me too. This one here too. Okay, all these I'm gonna read to you guys. Ambition. I am ambitious. And if you guys want to repeat this, like as your affirmations, then please do so. So I'm going to read this one over. Honesty. I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. I have ambition. I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. I am ambitious and do not procrastinate or waste time being negative. I have opportunity. I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities presented to me. I am always ready to take advantage of opportunities that are presented to me. Visualization. I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point, not complicated. I make mental pictures of my goals that are simple and to the point. And we have support. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams. I surround myself with supportive people who believe in my dreams. And that's all I'm gonna see for now. So I love you guys. One more. Gratitude. That's always a must. I am grateful for and appreciate all the abundance I have in my life right now. Okay? That's all I have for you guys. I hope this resonated. I hope it helped somebody. Please, so I can reach more people. I want to reach more people. For myself, obviously, it's a business for me and it's a passion for me. But the more people I can touch, the more people I can help. So definitely share this video, any of my videos, if you feel inclined to, if it resonates with you and you want a personal reading, or you want to delve more into it, because it is a general reading, so everything that said will not resonate with you, but something here did. I can feel it. So if you want a personal reading, my information is below. If you like my earrings, my best friend made them. Her website is idreamofhealing9, the number 9.com. I'll link her in my description also. She has a book called The Guy's Code is Fire. It's a must-have. So check that out. And what else? If you want to donate to the channel, the information for that is below. And stop being foolish, okay? I love you guys. If you need help, let me know. Some of you that cannot afford to pay for a reading, I can't do them by donation. You can give what you can, but I only allow that for certain people with spirit. If spirit says, let them give what they can give, then, or if spirit says do it for them for free, then that's what I'm gonna do. So don't try to play me though, okay? Don't try to play me, because it's not gonna work. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.